my Gemini gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy Africats Moons Tarot coming at you guys with your December 2020 reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in those comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all that information will be linked down in the description box down below. But with that all being said, Gemini, let's go ahead and get it cracking and see what vibes we got going on for you guys throughout December 2020. Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout December 2020. What do we got coming through for Gemini, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout December 2020. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get ourselves this one last shuffle, and then we'll take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, okay? Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be, I believe that's the Five of Pentacles. Yes, the Five of Pentacles. Got a new tarot deck here. We're using the Witch's Tarot today. I like the backings of this card. Very, very nice vibes. But nonetheless, your overall energy, we got here Five of Pentacles. Current energy, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with showing up as the Empress. And the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Lovers, ooh, which does represent Gemini. So let's take a look into this reading, okay? First things first, Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. I think that, you know, as the overall energy, you were kind of feeling abandoned. You were kind of feeling out in the cold and feeling alone. And then you decided to get to work. Because that's what the Eight of Pentacles is all about. It's about working on yourself. It's about allowing yourself to really care for the individual that you are. So I feel like there was a certain period of time. This could have been an accumulation of the past couple of months. This could have been last year's energy. Because keep in mind, readings are timeless. But I feel like there was a specific point where you felt genuinely alone. And that loneliness and that feeling of being alone eventually turned into you just basically being in a very negative mindset. Very much so not having love for yourself, needing another person, needing somebody to come in and take care of you, but not having that actually happen. So for some of you guys, you really battled with this fight of loneliness. And I think that one day there was kind of just this spark that came out of nowhere. And you were like, you know what? I got to work on myself. I got to be okay with being on my own. I got to take care of who I am. I got to love and appreciate who I am. So you ended up going through your own journey of self-love throughout that whole dark battle of loneliness. So I do feel like that happened over time. You ended up working on yourself here, and now something's manifesting in December 2020. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, could be a Libra, but we got here the Empress. Now, the Empress is usually a very, very, very powerful kind of connection is coming in for you, because not only do you have the Empress, but the outcome here, you have the Lovers. So you have a powerful connection manifesting, but it's a connection with a very powerful person. You're dealing with a person here, who cares for themselves, who nurtures themselves, who has that self-love and respect that you eventually taught yourself to have. So it's interesting because essentially, sometimes how we view ourselves will be the reflection of our reality. You know, in the past, Gemini, you viewed yourself as alone, you viewed yourself as unworthy, you viewed yourself as not good enough. Therefore, you never received a partner, you never had a relationship, you were still on your own. The moment you decided to work on yourself, the moment you decided to love and adore who you are and really take care of the individual that you are, is the moment where someone here manifests that has that same exact mentality. So sometimes the inner transformation that you have within will create what you were looking for on the outside. So I am seeing somebody here manifesting with that same exact kind of energy that you have. You know, you love yourself, you appreciate yourself, so does this person. And the person you're connecting with here definitely has a lot of love to give. Now, as for the outcome that's present, we have here the Lovers. And like I said, these are two people coming into alignment. There is a love connection being born here. I like it, man. Pretty good vibes so far. Real quick, let's take a look here at the Five of Pentacles. Why was the Five of Pentacles Gemini's overall energy? And we have here the Death card. Yeah, so you had to go through the transformation, Gemini. Wow, take a look at that Death card for a second, guys. I like that. That's a really nice card. But regardless, though, Gemini, you had to go through the process of death and rebirth. You know, there was a moment where there had to be that transformation. Did you want to feel alone forever? Did you want to hate yourself forever? Or did you want to go ahead and take a chance and say, you know what, I'm going to love and appreciate who I am. I'm going to go ahead and transform. I'm going to become the person that I wanted to be for such a long time. You eventually follow through with that transformation. So what I'm going to do here, Gemini, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look at how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout December 2020. Then I'll take a look at how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout December 2020. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll go ahead and see the outcome. Now, in regards to the person Gemini is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Gemini? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout December 2020? How does the person Gemini is dealing with feel towards Gemini? And what is going on with this individual throughout December 2020? First card out, we got here the Magician. Yeah, almost as if they manifested you, just like you've manifested them. Could be a Virgo. We got here Two of Swords. We got here Ace of Swords. We have here Eight of Cups. I like that. Wow, we got here Nine of Swords, King of Wands, and then we also have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords. You know what I like so much about this reading so far? The person you're connecting with went through literally the same exact journey as you. So I talk about this concept oftenly, but it's a concept that I kind of believe in. It's like sometimes the people that manifest in your life can act as a mirror. I think for a while you were searching outside of yourself, hoping to see a reflection you'd like, but you never searched within to recognize that you can create a new reflection. I think it took you a long time, Gemini, to realize that if I want things to mirror me in a positive way, if I want a better kind of life, I have to make sure I cut out that life for myself first. So it really comes down to the fact that once you started working on yourself, once you started loving yourself, once you went through your own transformative journey and you felt great about who you are and where you are, is the moment where this person manifests. And what's interesting about the person you're connecting with is they went through the same exact thing. Looking at their energies over here, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, you know, they were at a place in time where they were ready to give up. The Nine of Swords creates the 10, right? Nine of Swords plus Ace of Swords, that creates the 10 of Swords. They were in a place where they wanted to give up too. I think that they were going through it. I think that they were struggling with whatever was going on with their life. And eventually they decided to follow a star. And that's what I like so much about this card. Look at the Eight of Cups. Now, I know the moon's over here, but these look like stars to me. So this woman over here, she's walking away, right? Because the Eight of Cups is about walking away, but she's walking away to find a star. And I think that star ended up being you. So this person here, they walked away to go through the same transformation. Magician to the Two of Swords. I like that. So they know that they had to focus on themselves. They had to love themselves. They know they needed to work on themselves. So they abandoned that low vibrational energy the same exact way you did. And they decided to take action. King of Wands. And where did that action take them and guide them? Knight of Swords to the Four of Wands. It guided them home to you. So this is looking really awesome so far, guys. So based on the person you're connecting with, you know, they were at a low point in their life too. But they got that same kind of spark that told them, you know what? I got to work on myself. I got to take care of myself. I got to get out of this energy. And it's interesting because it's almost as if that magical spark you felt, Gemini, and this person's magical spark they felt was almost like the two of you activating one another, saying, hey, we got to find our way to each other. So that right there looks like a soulmate connection to me. It looks like the activation of a soulmate connection. When you intuitively felt like it was time for you to ascend, so did they. And now the two of you are coming into alignment. God damn. This definitely is on the more esoteric side of readings because I know not everyone believes in soulmates and soulmate activation, but I do feel like this is one of those soulmate connections where the universe kind of activated the two of you and brought the both of you into alignment here. Very similar past. Both of you went on a similar journey, and now the two of you are coming into alignment when you both are whole and complete within yourselves. Beautiful. All right, based on what's going on with Gemini's person here throughout the second half of December, or throughout December, we got Three of Pentacles, we got High Priestess, and we got the Moon card. Nice. With the Three of Pentacles to the High Priestess, yeah, they're going to feel a very intuitive connection to you, Gemini, and you're going to feel the same way. So when you do end up meeting this person or coming into alignment with this person, you both are going to feel incredibly connected to one another, okay? So that's definitely another symbolization that you're most likely connected to somebody you have a very spiritual connection with. Call it a soulmate, call it whatever. You have a very spiritual connection to this person. And with the Moon card there, it's going to be a very emotional one as well. Now, don't take that in a negative way, because the emotional connection just means that both of you are going to be very sensitive to one another's emotions. So you're going to feel this person's emotions. You're going to understand them on a very, very deep level, because the two of you can go that deep. The two of you are just going to be that connected, okay? So that's awesome. There's going to be a lot of hypersensitivity in this connection, which can be a good thing, you know? Both of you deeply understanding one another. I like that, all right? Moving forward, let's take a look on Gemini's side, and let's see what we got going on with you. How does Gemini feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Gemini, please, throughout December 2020. First card out, we got here the Hangman. So there's some sort of enlightenment that's coming towards you. We also have here Ace of Cups, and we have here the Star card. What did I say earlier about the Eight of Cups? The person you're dealing with, Gemini, was searching for a star. Little did they know that they were going to find you. I love that, dude. I love it. Such high vibrational energy in this reading, man. So yeah, they were searching for that star, and little did they know they were going to find you. So you show up here. So looking at your feelings right now, Ace of Cups to the Star card, you're like, holy shit, yeah, this connection was meant to be. This was definitely somebody I was meant to come into alignment with. I feel like I'm falling in love with them already. And yeah, feelings are going to move fast. Let's just talk about that for a second. Yeah, the both of you are going to develop feelings very, very quickly. So the two of you falling in love is going to be like that. Okay? Now, looking at the Hangman here, this is what's interesting to me. I kind of feel like you're going to be sitting in this huge energy of gratitude. This is kind of you looking back at, you know, just a couple months ago or just a year ago, you know, I was in this place where I felt trapped, where I felt stuck, and I thought that I was never going to get out of this Five of Pentacles. I thought I was never going to get out of the feeling of being alone. But I went through such a crazy transformation, and when I decided to truly choose myself, to love myself, and to work on myself, everything in my life came through in the most perfect way. So I do see you sitting in that energy of gratitude, but I do see that energy of enlightenment coming towards you. This is you realizing that in order to have the world that's outside of you be beautiful, you have to appreciate the beauty within. So that's something that's really awesome to see here, Gemini. I like that. Moving forward into your feelings, you got Eight of Wands, we have here Five of Wands, and we have here Ace of Pentacles. I like it, man. First things first, Eight of Wands to the Five of Wands, okay? When we look at these two energies, 8 minus the 5 creates the 3. I don't know why I had to do math so slowly. 5 plus 2 is 7, so 5 plus 3 is 8. Anyways, shout out to my math. I was horrible at taking math, but 8 of Wands to the 5 of Wands creates the 3 of Wands, so I was correct. The 3 of Wands is basically talking about being in a position of time where you're looking for the right one or you're looking for somebody, and that's the struggle that you dealt with, 5 of Wands. You dealt with that struggle of trying to find the right person. You dealt with the struggle of feeling alone. You didn't necessarily know which direction you were going into, so I feel like this was about you struggling for quite a long time. Now that you have the Eight of Wands here and that you have the Ace of Pentacles, this is basically representing for you, Gemini, that you found the person that you were supposed to come into alignment with. So, like I said, a lot of gratitude coming on your end of things. It's really crazy for you, I kind of feel. You're like in this mindset of like, wow, I can't believe, you know, just a short while ago, I was struggling. I felt like there was no one that was ever going to love me. I felt so alone. And out of nowhere, you know, the moment I shifted my mentality, the moment I decided to look at the opportunities in front of me was the moment the opportunities came. Like, you're just in a kind of shocking kind of energy here. But it's a lot of gratitude, I will say. You're very grateful here. Moving forward, we got 9 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. You're just very happy that you have somebody that you can move forward with. And you're also very happy that you have a lot of things that were left, that were buried inside of you, that you can now release and let go of. For example, that feeling of being unwanted, that feeling of feeling alone, no longer serves you. So those are emotions that you can release. Those are emotions you no longer need to express. So you are going to notice how powerfully healing this connection will be, because there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to let go that no longer serve you, especially those low vibrational feelings that you were sitting in when you were at the Five of Pentacles position. All right, so I like this, man. Looking like a really fantastic reading. Like I said, it's like the universe activated the two of you. They were going through the same thing you were. Maybe the situation or the circumstance was slightly different, but overall, they were going through it. They felt alone. You felt alone. And then out of nowhere, you got this intuitive nudge to say, all right, I need to take care of myself and do me. So did this person. And that was like basically the activation that brought the two of you together. Eventually, you became a vibrational match and the two of you fell into alignment. Now, in regards to where energies are aligning between Gemini and this person, we got here the Emperor, we got here the Page of Pentacles, and we also have here the Queen of Pentacles. I like it. With the Emperor card here, this is the energy of making sure that things move forward. I definitely feel like once you've met this person, Gemini, and you've fallen in love and they've fallen in love, the Emperor is like, this is a connection I'm going to cherish, but this is a connection I'm going to protect. Be careful where these energies are aligning. Don't allow yourself to become overly protective of this connection, because then you can be slipping in a very fear-based mentality. So just be mindful of that, Gemini. That's probably like the one warning I would give you. If you end up really focusing on protecting what you have with this person, what you're going to do is you're going to stop enjoying the time you have with this person, and then you're going to step into living in fear of losing them. And once you do that, events can unfold. You can eventually lose the person. That just becomes kind of messy. So allow yourself to just enjoy the connection that you have in front of you. Don't be too worried of this person walking away or this person leaving. Don't step back into that fear-based mentality. Just live in a high vibrational way with them. Live in love, live in happiness, live in what it is that was offered to you and what it is that you will actually have. Queen of Pentacles. So that's probably the one warning I can give you guys. Definitely don't allow this connection to become the fear of losing this person. Remember, you are an equal to them. They are not higher than you, and you are not higher than them. You both are 110% whole and complete in who you are, and the two of you come together to love one another unconditionally and add value to one another's lives. They do not complete you. You don't complete them. Just remember that. Try not to put this person on a pedestal and try to really avoid that fear-based mentality of losing the person you love. Because once you're sitting in that energy, you're no longer present and enjoying the beautiful connection you have right in front of your eyes, Now, as for the outcome, please, between Gemini and the person they're dealing with, Jesus, I'm dropping cards. Let's take a look here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2020. What is the overall outcome here between Gemini and the person they're dealing with? All right, let's take a look. We got here the Karma card. Hey-yo! Now, the thing about the Karma card is that this is different in this deck. I don't know if it represents Judgment. I'm pretty sure this is the one that represents Judgment. Yes, I think it is. Let me see real quick, guys. Yeah, there's no Judgment card in this deck, so I'm going to take it that the Karma represents the Judgment card. Regardless, though, you got here the Judgment. And what does this mean? This is the two of you taking a chance on one another. This is the two of you allowing this connection to be a thing and to see where it goes. So you're going to be very happy with this person, Gemini, but they're also going to be very happy with you. And another thing, even if we don't look at this in the Judgment per se, and we look at this as karma, when people inherently hear the word karma, they're like, oh my God, that's bad, that's negative. Karma is neither good nor bad. Karma just is. And the thing about karma is that in this situation, what you put out came back to you. What you put out here, Gemini, was the love and appreciation you needed to have for yourself. What did the person you're dealing with put out? The same exact thing. So as you cared for the being you are, as you recognized that you are deserving of love, and as they did the same, the two of you fell into alignment. Like I said, it's like almost like the universe just activated both of you at the same exact time and threw you into alignment with one another and said, hey, you both went through this same transformation. Now the two of you can enjoy a beautiful connection here that's laid out for you. I like that, dude. I like that a lot. That's a really fucking awesome reading, dude. You guys got probably the dopest reading I've seen so far for December 2020. This is fantastic. Gemini, thank you guys so much for watching, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. Of course, if it's not coming up in December, you know, readings are timeless. This may resonate at a later date. This may have already happened for some of you if you are watching, so keep that in mind as well. But you know what? Keep a positive mindset up, guys. That's definitely going to be the best thing. Just keep a positive mindset and see where things go and see what comes into alignment with you. But nonetheless, beautiful fucking reading. Congratulations to the Geminis that this does resonate to. I hope you're very happy with the person you're dealing with. Once again, just be mindful not to fall in that fear-based mentality of, well, what if I lose this person? Remember, be present with the person you're dealing with. You can't make memories when you're always scared for the future, right? So enjoy it, Gemini. Much love, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your December, guys. And I will catch you all in your December mid-month from the 15th through the 31st, okay? Much love, Gemini, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.